With him here on the program, in the past week. But let's also look at, the statement that it does appear the APC, your party, is working to destabilize the opposition. I'm curious if you share the same school of thought. Those who think that what we actually need is, an opposition that is critical of the government at the center in order to put them to check.
Let me clarify this issue also made it maybe in a very simple way. Most of those politicians that made those comments that day, I watched them, but I can tell you maybe they are talking to themselves, because we used to be in the same party at a certain point. But you see why I'm really surprised and shocked. Let me be very frank with you. I don't want to be like other people that came and made comments on this issue, but I want to be very blunt. Knowing my own antecedent, I'm coming from civil rights movement, so I cannot come here and speak like a politician. I want to be very sincere to you in the way I'm going to answer your question. Number one, when they are coming out with allegations without any facts, is just trying to confuse Nigerians. And don't forget, most of these politicians that came out and said they are coming as a coalition were just politicians that were holding political office just recently. When I say recently, there are politicians that were in government only less than 2 years ago. And if I can ask you, what did they do when they were in government? That is number one. And the reason why people will not take them serious, let me be very frank with you, they're only fighting for power, not because they can do anything better. That is the point, because they were in power for almost 8 years, most of them, some more than 8 years. But if you ask me, what have they done? What did they do when they were in power? That is the fact. It's all struggle about power and nothing more than that. And Nigerians are extremely very clever. They are they are watching what is happening. They know they are not fighting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu simply because they can offer something better than him. They had opportunity in the past. What did they do? And most of them, just recently, they were singing praises of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is it because most of them are not in government today? Is that the reason why they are now saying something different? Because to be frank, we were together with them, sitting on the same table, fighting for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu simply because we believe he is the best man to move this country forward. And that was the reason why virtually most of the people making these comments were with us. And even if you look at the antecedent of most of those politicians that came together to say they are Democrats, what is their own democratic credentials, if I may ask? What is their democratic credential? What have they done to move democracy forward in this country? What was their own contribution toward entrenching democracy in Nigeria? Look,
all right.
There is none of them have close to Bola Ahmed Tinubu in terms of democratic credentials in this country. He fought for democracy. He believes in democracy, and that is the reason why I'm telling you, as a subnational, that no president of Nigeria have really practiced democracy like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
All right, Governor Sani, we need to take a break now. I hear you, Governor Sani. We need to take a break now.